Alright, we're back again. So we just rendered the video, we made it public, and now we're just making this video. So this one, it says we have 52 minutes. It seems when you log out you lose like 4 minutes or something. Is that true? What was the time at the end of the other episode? Do you lose 4 minutes when you log out? But we know we were just dropping cooked fish. We weren't really gonna keep them. It shouldn't interrupt fishing. Maybe it does interrupt fishing quickly. Let's try putting it on the hotbar. So how do we set it to drop it? Do you customize keybind and then tell it to drop it? I'm not sure. Alternate action bar. Huh. Because we're just trying to figure out how do you drop the trouts? How do you customize it to just drop it instead of putting it there? Put it here or something? We're not sure. How do you make it drop the trout? We don't want to sit here and drop it like that. We just want to sit here and mash the 8 button. Mash the 8 button. Oh, we can eat it at full health, but that interrupts our fishing. How do we do this? How do we make it drop it? Oh, essentially, we weren't going to record all the levels. Essentially, this was the introduction to the video. We were just going to get to level 30 fishing, maybe. Yes, then we'd be able to fish for salmon. And then that'd be the next milestone. And then do we just come back when we're level 52 fishing or something? The goal was to get to level 52 fishing. Because last episode we did these 3 quests. These 3 quests only took like 30 to 40 minutes. They didn't take too long. So you just drag this out here, right? Drag fish. So I'm not 100% sure if it interrupts the fishing or not. Actually was fishing. Essentially, this is the episode, the beginning where we get to level 30 fishing. And then maybe we just cook an inventory. We'll just pretty much show what we're doing from the last video if you didn't watch the end of the last video. Basically, if you cut a tree and then you make a fire, then you get 10% bonus experience. And with the bonus experience, the 2 times multiplier, essentially it's like you get like 20% bonus experience. Basically what we have been doing. We'll just wait till we get to level 30. It's just one more fish. So these trouts actually give 100 experience instead of 50 experience. So we got to level 30 fishing. Then we would come to this tree, and then we would right-click the tree. If anyone knows how to keybind it so that we could just drop the trout by pressing the 8 button, let us know. Or hopefully we could figure it out. It's something we need to figure out to speed up our training. Like even if we're like mining or something, or I don't know, it would just be easier if we could just mash the 8 button and then drop it. Because we customize keybind, it doesn't really. Secondary action bar. Would that be anything? I don't know. Gameplay action bars. We'll figure this out maybe. Optional interfaces. Maybe it shows action bars, miscellaneous, social, UI customization, interaction, optional interfaces. Maybe we'll figure this out in between, but there's level 32 cooking, and then once we have a full inventory, we'll just essentially drop it all. So I have to figure out how to get these other action bars on here, and then maybe in the other action bar, essentially, achievement, catch a salmon in the river. So how much experience did these salmon give? 140 experience, because they give twice the experience. So we just drop these foods, we're not going to use them for anything. We'll try to figure out the keybind during the video, but we'll come back maybe when we're closer to level 52 fishing. So we caught a fish while we were dropping. So it just interrupts the animation of it? Oh. Alright, so it's just the animation that gets interrupted. It doesn't interrupt the actual fishing. But this is what we're going to be doing maybe for the rest of this hour. Maybe just 1 hour of fishing would bring us to level 52, or pretty close, or maybe less than 1 hour. Alright, we're back for a little clip. So essentially, if we just cook these on the fire, hit the spacebar, then we could drop these while we were cooking the food. So the timer says it's like 25, it's 25 after. So that means there's 25 minutes left of this hour. But do remember that for some reason we lose like 3 minutes when we log out, so maybe we won't log out this time. And this fishing spot should be moving pretty soon, because the fishing spot has been here for a while. We've been wondering when it was going to move. We're just going to prepare for when the fishing spot moves, and then we're trying to get level 40 fishing for this clip. So yes, 21, 29, so 21 minutes left of this hour. We could probably get to level 45 in between level 50, but would take a little bit longer. So the fishing spot just moved, right? We left clicked and then we just clicked it as soon as it moved, and then we instantly moved to the new spot. That's how you do this. That's the fishing trick. And essentially when you're fishing 2, dropping these only stops the animation. We also figured out the action bar thing. If you just drag it up slightly, then you could right click, drop, right click, drop, right click, drop, right click, drop, right click. There we go. We dropped all of the cooked food. And this fishing spot should be here for a little bit. Should be here for like 2 minutes or something. Oh, we should time how long it takes for the fishing spots to move. That'd be something to do. Because already we know that fishing spots don't disappear completely. They do actually move. So you could just do this. And then as soon as it moves, you'll go to it. So there's level 40 fishing. So I guess level 30 to 40 took what, like half an hour? Something like a half an hour. Just because we're losing 3 minutes. We lost 3 minutes multiple times. Essentially, we're just going to keep going until we get to 42 fishing. So this is going to be longer than an hour. Maybe this episode would be hours 3 and 4. That'd be super sick. So that's why we have to try to find some filler too, right? We fill it with this, and then we get 52 fishing at some point. And then we just go thieving. We just level up our thieving, try to get some vegetables to sell. There was the Grand Exchange at Menifos. That's where we sold some things. So we have 1 inventory space. That means we go cut the tree, and then we can light the logs. And then we just use the raw trout here. And we got a fire making level 12. So without even training fire making, we can already almost light these oak logs. And remember, we have the adamant hatchet that we got. So while we were cooking these, we would just drag these out and drop them as they're being cooked. That would free up more inventory space for some raw fish. So you'd see the difference, right? You could examine them, you could see the prices, $5.76, and then when you cook it, it's worth this. I know it's a different fish, but we'll use the salmon here. Use the salmon on the fire, because we can't EXP waste at all. We can't EXP waste any. If you look at these, it's worth like $5.76, and then when you cook them, it's worth like 38. So the reason we're just throwing these away is that we could steal like 1 potato, 1 onion, and then well, 1 potato would buy what, like 30 fish. So then we just go lure at the fishing spot again. We're getting a whole bunch. So we're at level 18 woodcutting. Woodcutting is going up. Got a 1 clue scroll. You get a clue scroll easy from fishing, and the strange rock from fishing. We need to get the 2nd strange rock. So do we come back when we're 52 fishing, or when the time says it's been exactly an hour according to the time? So it's cool, we got like a timer, we got something timing us, the bonus experience is timing us. So just right click here, lure fishing spot, and then we could just wait till it moves, and then just click it. Or if we get a full inventory before then, just go chop a tree, light a fire, work our levels up. Alright, so we're reaching the end of the 3rd hour, so we got a 1 minute left on the timer. So we're just fishing here at the fishing spot just moved. We used our trick of pre-finding the luring spot by right-clicking it. So if we wait for one more fish, go chop the tree, light the log, we could just get another inventory of cooking in before the video then. And then maybe we'll just split them up. We'll split. This is hour 3, next one's hour 4. So we did get at least 10 minutes of footage in this episode, right? So we got level 43 fishing, got level 45 cooking, got level 13 fire making, got level 18 wood cutting. Oh, we just need to chop one more tree and then we're level 19 wood cutting, and one more fire, then we're 14 fire making. And fishing and cooking is basically coming along at almost the same rate. Maybe cooking is getting a little head up on fishing. We'll just cook these salmons on the fire. Right, so it's gone a little bit over the timer, 59, 52. But we'll just cook these and then we'll end this clip. And then instead of logging out, we're just going to keep on fishing. And then we'll make the next hour episode. So we'll just sit here, drop all these salmon. Once they're done cooking, then we just finish. Then we go fish some more fish, then just drop all these ones, and then get more cooking, fishing experience.